Well, forget everything you have seen on TV or read regarding weight loss. It truly comes down to eating healthy, exercising, and have a clear understanding of your body.
That's the key, having a clear understanding of your body to
Right.
lose it naturally. Dr. Sophia Jacob and patient Elsa Shoemaker are going to tell us how to do this safely. Thank you for joining us, ladies.
Thank you.
And doctor, just tell us again, for viewers who might just be meeting you for the first time, how you got involved in losing weight naturally.
Yes, well, I graduated from Palmer College in '96, and I happen to be a second-generation chiropractor. And throughout my years, I always put nutrition as a big component of everybody's patient's healing. And with current statistic, well over 2/3 of Americans are overweight. And we have crisis with diabetes, not only in adults, but children as well. So it is a mission of mine to help people with weight loss for disease prevention. And the key is to lead people to optimal health. So that's my big motivation with that.
And your weight loss program is very different than a lot of the fads and trends that we're seeing a lot. Tell us about your specific plan.
Absolutely. Well, it's 100% supervised, and it's customized to entirely what the patient needs are. And we focus on pH, metabolism, hormone balancing, toxin elimination, also cardiovascular health, nervous system health. And it is, like I mentioned, I have a lot of patients that comes in and cannot seem to get ahead and lose weight on their own. And the key is to remove interference. And so then the patients start losing weight, and this truly is a get well program.
Tell us about getting regular spinal adjustments and how that can be so vital to weight loss.
Yes, it's a very good question. So, understand that our nervous system controls and coordinates the functions of every organ, cells, and tissues of our body. So every adjustment, when you get an adjustment, it maximizes your healing. It maximizes your function, your body function, and also improve good mobility in your spine. It's actually the best thing you can do to prevent arthritis. And then in regards to weight loss, people that do get adjustment while on the weight loss, they tend to get better outcome because it maximizes, again, your healing and enhance your toxin elimination and help your lymphatic system as well. And it also gets your body out of stress, because the body cannot heal or repair under stress. So adjustments is really about enhancing your healing potential, and it gets your body to function 100%. Don't we all want to function 100%?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And it keeps you young. So this is anti-aging. This is what this is about.
Really? See, and I've never heard of this, because I guess when I think of chiropractors, it's usually someone that you would go to like after an accident, or if you're at the gym and something is, or back pain or something like that. Like, it's more about preventative and the anti-aging and really letting your body heal. And I think that's one of the biggest components that we tend to forget about.
Yeah, it's about all this as well. But of course, so tourist people will go, oh, I have aches and pains, and not only that, but it's beyond that, profound.
So you brought a patient with you, someone you've known and been working with for a few months, Elsa. Tell us how you got connected with the doctor.
I actually had a day off from work, and I was watching TV with the Morning Blend. And I heard about the weight loss, and I had gone through several journeys with myself as far as weight goes. My father passed away, and I went through a bit of a depression, and I put on a lot of weight. And then I felt one day just the fog lift. And I went to my general doctor, and he told me to do a couple of things, stop eating flour, I was pre-diabetic, cholesterol was high, blood pressure was on the verge. So I did those things, and I got more active. My sister's into cycling, and I started biking a lot. And the weight just came right off. And then after a couple of years, I kind of got complacent, didn't exercise as much. And then opportunistically, I saw you guys, Dr. Sophie, on the Morning Blend, and I called that number. And I wasn't sure I was going to do anything once I called the number, but I went and saw her, got the health evaluation, and I liked what I heard. I liked Dr. Sophie. She's very personable. And one of the things that I realized was that very quickly, she's very intuitive. There are things I didn't realize were wrong with me until she touched it. It's like, does it hurt here? And I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, it does.
Okay.
And the plan that she outlined was just so incredibly simple. It was some drops, eating right, following a plan, not exercising hardly at all at first. And then as I got more energy and weight came off, I got back into biking. I got back into hiking. Now I go up to Timamook like 2 or 3 times a week. I bike 20 to 40 miles, each weekend day.
Wow.
I've done the tours,
Wow, that's fantastic.
Good for you. you.
But I'm not an athlete by any means, but you know, I'm getting back out there. And it's all about prevention for me. Like Dr. Sophie said, it's about prevention. It's about feeling better, long-term feeling better, long-term goals, long-term health.
When you started the process with the doctor, what was one of the most shocking things? Because obviously her system is very different, where she really analyzes your body and what you need. What was one of the shocking things where you're like, really?
The way that she analyzes, because I'd been to chiropractors before. Over 10 years ago, I had a rollerblading accident, and I totally messed up my back. And I believe I left that office that day feeling worse than when I came in.
Okay.
I had to actually walk around the block before I could get in my car to drive home. It hurt that bad. Dr. Sophie, you feel great almost immediately. She uses several things besides being a chiropractor and the adjustments. The adjustments are always extremely gentle. It's never like, breathe in, okay, crack.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that.
That fear.
No, she's the first person I've ever gone to that's actually been so incredibly gentle and intuitive, and it's like she'll work an area and then she'll touch it and all of a sudden you hear a crack and be like, wow, that felt good.
Wow.
But she also does cold laser. She does different machines that she puts on your back to vibrate different parts of your discs, and it just with the whole body assessment, analysis, she basically works your body into alignment, and she doesn't fight it, she works with it. At least that's what I feel.
Well, that was a wonderful testimonial.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming in today, Dr. Sophie and Elsa.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Continued success.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And right now, when you call Where Healing Begins Naturally at 891-2882, you can get a weight loss and health assessment for just $49. But it's only for the first 20 callers, so make sure you pick up the phone and you call right now and mention the Morning Blend. That number again is 891-2882. And to learn more, you can go online to wherehealingbegins.com.
And coming up next on the Morning Blend, get your kids' smile straight and perfect. We'll head to the pros.
Plus, it's time to tuck in the new school year and go paperless. We'll tell you how coming up right after this.